flinch when stories rise too fast. She holds the man that sits right here, not a ghost I dragged from yesteryear. She knows the man I am today, with gray insides and feet of clay. She don't dream who I used to be. She just sees now and chooses me. She don't fix all my morning gloom, just hums a tune across the room. And in her tone I feel the grace of someone seeing my true face. She don't expect some shining night, just one who shows up every night. And in that soft, unspoken way, she loves the man I am today. We chase approval all our life, till someone says you're fine, no knife. And when she does, I breathe in full, not perfect but entirely whole. So here I stand with all my cracks, but none of them she turns her back. She sees my truth in dusk or day. She loves the man I am today. No need to change, no need to pray, just be myself and let her stay. There's dust now where her boots once stood, by the door frame carved from pine wood. She'd shake them clean, then kick them slow, and let the dirt fall soft like snow. The place where her boots stood feels like prayers forgot, like spinning wheels. No photo there, no sound, no name, just sacred space, the same, the same. I tried to move them once or twice, but felt like sin, like rolling dice. So I just stare, then walk around, like tiptoeing on hallowed ground. The place where her boots stood still holds everything my heart can't fill. She left in socks the final night, but her goodbye stayed in plain sight. We mark our lives with shoes and space, with empty spots love can't replace. And sometimes all we're left to do is guard the dust and feel it true. So I sweep near, but not too far. I let that corner hold its scar. For every step she ever took still lives from boots I never shook. The place where her boots stood tall is where I go when I lose it all. Go. With empty spots love can't replace. And sometimes all we're left to do is guard the dust and feel it true. I won't repaint that bedroom wall. Her name still scratched behind the hall. I won't replace the creaky stair that caught her laugh, her braid, her hair. This house can keep her name, I swear. It's in the curtains, in the chair. And though she's gone, I won't reclaim the love this roof still dares to frame. The fridge holds notes from '92, a smudge of cake, a scribbled you. Closet creaks like something's there, like she might reach for one more pair. This house can keep her scent, her flame. I won't scrub walls to kill that name. It's not a shrine, it's not a show. It's just the home where love let go. They said move out, start something new, but I just chase her shadow too. So better here with dust and pain than some new place that won't explain. So come on in, just wipe your feet, but mind the room where memories meet. I let her go, but still remain in this old house that holds her name. And when I leave, I'll do the same. Let this house whisper her name. slip her shoe. But last night she came back inside with pillow tucked beneath her side. She brought her pillow, not just dress, a quiet sign, a soft confess. It wasn't loud, it wasn't planned, but something changed right where I stand. She placed it near the bed's left end, beside my coat, beside her friend. And when we slept, her breathing stayed, like something true, just softly laid. She brought her dreams inside my room. Her sleepy breath outlasted gloom. No promises, no claims to bind, just one more thread that softly lined. Love moves not with trumpets loud, but with a step beneath the shroud. And sometimes all we really need is one soft pillow shared indeed. This morning, coffee felt like home. The sugar right, the toast half gone. And when she laughed and brushed her hair, I felt her roots begin to care. She brought her pillow, light and small, and with it came her love, her all. Didn't come with perfect lines, no petals red, no glass of wine. She brought a jar of cinnamon and asked if I'd let someone in. She brought cinnamon, not bloom, no scented show to light the room, but warmth that stirred the coldest air and felt like truth, quiet care. She baked a pie, then stayed to talk. We didn't flirt, we didn't walk. We just sat close and shared a slice of days that hurt. She brought comfort, not surprise. She met me where the stillness lies. And though the pain still stings a bit, her voice made space and candles lit. Love don't always knock with flair. It sometimes waits in kitchen air. Healing finds a softer way, through spice, through eyes, through simple stay. She left the jar upon my sill, a tiny thing but lingers still. It whispers sweet, not like before. And that was all I truly missed. A gentle gift, not a loud kiss.
Calls me by my first name slow, like tasting words she wants to know, not rushing past the syllables, just letting them feel honorable. She calls me like a prayer not claimed, no echo lost, no touch of flame. It's just my name, but feels brand new, like someone saying I see you. She doesn't shorten it with flair, or call me babe, or leave it bare. She speaks it soft but never weak, like learning language soul to cheek. She says it when the day turns late, or when I laugh or hesitate. And every time it leaves her lips, it steadies me like anchor grips. Names hold more than sound and rhyme. They shape the way we hold through time. And in her voice, my past don't wait. She names the man I am today. So let her call me just like this. No rush, no chains, no used to be kiss. It's just my name, warm and true. And every time it brings me through. She calls me slow, not out of show, because she means each note she knows. Hold more than sound and rhyme. They shape the way we hold through time. And in her voice, my past don't wait. She names the man I am today. So let her. Three cigarettes in the ashtray still. Yours, hers, mine, love little spill. One burned fast, one held too long, and one just smoked itself all wrong. 3 cigarettes and one regret, a barstool truth I can't forget. She touched your hand, I saw her eyes, and knew right then we'd say goodbye. You didn't lie, but you didn't stay. You walked her out, I looked away. The jukebox played some Conway tune, while I lit grief beneath the moon. 3 cigarettes and not a sound, but ashes talk when hearts fall down. You left me smoke, you left the thrill. 3 cigarettes in the ashtray still. No screaming fights, no shattered glass, just burning paper, love gone fast. And in that haze, I learned real slow, some endings don't need fists to show. I lit the last one just to see if smoke would bring you back to me. But all it brought was empty fill, and 3 damn ghosts I feel still. 3 cigarettes, 1 room gone still, and 1 heart breaking on the hill. She left in boots, not high-heeled shoes, with gravel flying like some news. Didn't cry, didn't slam, just turned the wheel, broke the dam. Gravel in her goodbye flew, like every stay she once held true. She didn't yell, she didn't lie, she just let gravel kiss the sky. I watched her taillights fade to red, like someone flatline left for dead. She kept it simple, like she knew that louder pain don't mean it's true. Gravel in her goodbye said more than tears or words ever did. It spelled I'm done with smoky grace, and left a storm in empty space. Some leave notes, some leave a mess. She left with dust and nothing less, but every stone that rolled that day still echoes in the things I say.
sweep that drive, but not too clean. I leave some bits of where she'd been, a trail of hurt I can't deny, just gravel from her last goodbye. And if she ever comes this way, the gravel's there to help her stay. We sat outside, the sky was wide. No need to speak, no need to hide. Just sipped our tea and leaned back slow while constellations came to glow. We both looked at the same star, not asking where or what we are. No past, no fight, no need to name, just two folks staring at the same. She pointed out a dot above, said that one's hope or maybe love. And I just nodded, let her guess. It felt like truth, not something less. We both looked and didn't dream, just let the moment softly stream. And in that stillness, hearts aligned without the need to intertwine. Sometimes love ain't hand in hand, it's sitting still and letting stand. It's knowing peace can simply shine without a ring, without a sign. So now we meet beneath that star, some nights in silence, some from far. But knowing even worlds apart, we look the same with kindred heart. We both looked up and didn't fall, just let that star say it all.
Still got your jacket on the back porch hook, faded denim, ripped and shook. Smells like rain, it holds your bend. I never washed it since the end. Still got your jacket, worn and wide. I wear it just to feel you inside. The sleeves are long, the shoulders frayed, but
but it's the only hug that stays. I took it once down to the creek where we would fish and never speak. I laid it flat on summer stone and watched it breathe like you weren't gone. Still got your jacket zipped up tight when nights get cold and hearts lose fight. And though you're gone, I see your face in every thread I can't replace. They told me grief would find a shelf, but some things wear just like yourself. I'd let you go, I really would, but denim ghosts still fit too good. So if you pass by this old rail and smell old smoke or winter hail, you'll know I kept what time can't track. Still got your jacket, ain't giving it back. I wear it slow, I wear it proud, still feel your heart inside this shroud. She held her coat and looked at me, the fire low, her eyes set free. She didn't cry, she didn't press, just asked one thing and let it rest. She asked me if I was ready, not for dates or holding steady, but for the truth, the depth, the weight of love that doesn't hesitate. I looked down at my weathered hands, marked by rings and former plans. And though my voice came out unsure, my silence told her something more. She asked me not with fear or test, but with a heart that hoped for rest. Though I trembled in reply, I took her hand and didn't lie. Sometimes love just waits, not begs. It sits with hope but guards its legs. And when she asked, I saw it clear. She needed truth, not souvenirs. So now we walk, not fast, not far, but knowing who and what we are. She asked me me once, I said not yet. But every day I'm closer. She asked with grace and let me be, and that alone set my heart free. No, alone set my heart free. Your mug still sits with dried up grounds on our old porch. No morning sounds. Steam is gone, but stains remain, like habits brewed into my brain. Leftover coffee, cold and strong, reminds me where we both went wrong. We talked in sips, we fought in steam. Now silence drinks what we once dreamed. You'd stir it slow, not say a word. The clink of spoon said all we heard. Now just a ring where he once lived, and bitterness I can't forgive. Leftover coffee sits and waits for lips that left, for twist of fates. And though I clean and wipe and try, the flavor stays, the question's why. Some say time will sweeten loss, but I still taste the final cost. No sugar stirs what's gone too deep. No warmth returns from love and sleep. So I just pour and watch it fade. A dark old brew of choices made, and every cup since you went by tastes like leftover goodbye. Leftover coffee, plain and true. The bitter part still tastes like you. She didn't ask about her name, didn't pry, didn't play some game. She saw the frame turn face down low and let the silence softly glow. She
She didn't ask where I had been, or what once cracked the man within. She just poured tea and let it steep, and gave me space to softly speak. She wore no mask, she asked no more, just touched the dog, swept off the floor. We talked of books and skies and bread, not wounds that ache or things I bled. She didn't ask, but still she knew which scars it stitched, which still bled through. And in that quiet, unforced way, she helped me breathe again that day. Some folks love you for your shine, but she just saw the cracks in mine, and never tried to scrub or fix, just let the past stay in its mix. Now when she smiles, I feel less weight, like time don't need to interrogate. She didn't ask, but somehow saw that love can bloom without the flaw. And maybe that's what healing needs, a heart that listens, not that reads. I came home late, boots full of dust, expecting quiet, routine rust. But there she stood, with brush in hand, the fence turned white like promised land. She painted the fence without a cue, no plan, no talk, no is it true. Just did a thing that made it bright, made the evening feel more light. She smiled and said it needed grace, then kissed my cheek, then found her place, not needing praise or songs to sing, just changing shade to something spring. She painted truth without a word, no long debates, no lines rehearsed. And in that act, so plain, so still, she proved her love in brush and will. We think of love in grand designs, but it's in paint that real hearts shine. And fences once that kept folks out now hold her joy without a doubt. So every time I walk that yard, run my hand along each guard, I feel the stroke, I feel her stay. She painted love in her own way. not roses red or vows well said, just white wood soft where love was led. One sock still in the dryer drum, spinning soft while the world stays numb. It used to match the one she wore, now it just tumbles like before. One sock left and no one asks why healing hides in quiet tasks. It's small, it's strange, but it feels true that even ghosts lose a shoe. She left in fall with box and hum, but little things still come undone. A sweater string, a chair too wide, a space where time forgot to hide. One sock in a world of pairs, a sign that life still leaves its stairs. I hold it once, then let it fall, and smile that I don't miss it all. Some losses hurt, some heal and spin, like laundry rinsing who I've been. And every thread she left behind now teaches peace in quiet time. I'll keep the sock, just let it stay, not as a wound, but just a way to say we loved and close the door. And maybe love comes back once more. One sock, one laugh, one silent cheer. Now it's fine, she's not still here. Bought a hat last winter day. She said it made me look too great, so it stayed boxed behind the bed, like little things we leave unsaid. The hat I never wore feels new, now that I'm learning to choose me too. It ain't her style, it's kinda bold, but I wear it now and walk in cold. It shades my face from what I've lost, but lets the breeze come through the frost. A brim like wings, a crown of thread, for dreams I buried, now I fed. The hat I never dared to try now rides with sun and meets the sky. It don't erase what came before, but it says stand tall and ask for more. We hide too much for love's pretend, but truth begins where hiding ends. And some If you see me on the street with brand new boots and steady feet, just tip your cap and maybe say you're wearing you just right today. The hat I never wore till now is how I learned to show up proud. The house don't sing the way it did, but something warm still lifts the lid. Each Sunday morn I bake her bread, just like the day she first said yes. The bread still rises in the oven slow, like hearts relearn what they don't know. Knead and fold and wait and trust that broken things still rise from dust. She taught me how to let things prove, to wait through silence, find the truth. Now flour coats this worn down floor, and smells of once drift through the door. The bread still rises week by week, though she's not here to kiss my cheek. I break it warm, I eat alone, but somehow still feel home. They say to heal is slow and plain, like letting yeast outgrow the pain. And in that rise I start to feel that love don't die, it learns to kneel. So come on and take half the loaf. It ain't the same, but it brings hope. We'll eat in peace, we'll bless the flame, for even hurt can still reclaim. The bread still rises, soft and true, and so I guess do I do too. We fought about the silliest thing, a movie plot, a song to sing. The popcorn burned, the wine was flat. She rolled her eyes, I tipped my hat. We fought and no one slammed a door, no leaving tires, no keeping score. just raised our tones, then let it fade like grown-up love that's not afraid. She turned her back, I grabbed my coat, but halfway out I felt her note, a text that read, "Still love you, fool." And just like that, we broke the rule. We fought but never crossed the line. It felt like fire, but not unkind. And in that heat, we didn't break, just boiled enough to not be fake. Real love ain't made of perfect days. It stumbles hard, then finds new ways. And sometimes anger's just a spark to light the truth when things get dark. That night we laughed till we were sore, then ordered pizza off the floor. We fought, we burned, but didn't bend. And damn, that's how two hearts transcend. We fight sometimes, we shout, we swing, but that's the dance real love will bring. Night we lied till we were sore, then ordered pizza off the floor. We fought, we burned, but didn't bend. And damn, that's how two hearts transcend. We fight sometimes, we shout, we swing, but that's the dance real love will bring. Rain on the backseat glass again. Same spot we kissed when we were 10. The fog rolls in, I lean to draw a heart that fades beneath the flaw. Rain on the back seat, whispers clear of nights we held the world so near, of steamed up vows and tangled skin. Everything we should have been. You laughed so loud, the window shook, then etched your name with finger nook. That little heart stayed months, then died, but left a print I can't deny. Rain on the back seat knows your touch. It taps like you still miss me much. And though the years
breath still lingers deep within. That car don't run, the tires are flat, but ghosts ride well where love's sad. And oh, the years have rusted thin, brings back a kiss and soft refrain. So I just sit and skies go gray and let the past roll down my way. Each drop a verse, each fog a line, and stories told on old glass shine. Rain on the backseat,